Why, hello there. It's a foggy, drizzly day. Late March. We have not spoken for some unit of time. Christmas Day, in fact, I do believe, unless you have partaken in some of my content. Let's try that again. Unless you have partaken in what little content I've done. Though, in fairness to myself, there have been long stretches where I've not recorded or done much of anything, and ongoing series, Arcanum comes to mind, were put on hold. Now I reckon it's one such time. This month marks year 11 of Let's Get On With It adventures. An anniversary. Hot damn. Of course, you may recall, in last year's episode, I had thought, well, I'm gonna fold up Let's Get On With It, pack up the computer, and move on to the sunset. So much for that, huh? Howdy. Greetings and salutations. I hope you and yours are well, and if not, I hope you're at rock bottom, and we'll be recovering soon. Let's try that again. I hope you're on the road to recovery, not that you're at rock bottom. That improvement is in your future, instead of bitter disappointment. Boy, you'd think I'd never done any videos or recording at all over all these years. You'd think I was new to this, that I was just greeting liberal comrades, moderate potentials, and conservative sleeper scum in that very ancient, a third of my life ago, Liberal Crime Squad series I did to kick off Let's Get On With It adventures. Guess I'm just out of practice. I guess it's just difficult for me to joke and buffoon around when it's just you and me, you and I, us, together. It's a primary part why the only local recording content you've seen from me features other people. The difficulties I've had in just communicating alone and being jovial and carrying on and having a good time existed after my father's death. I remember talking about it in update videos in years past. They have but exacerbated in just the worst 12 months, the past 12 months, have been the worst of my life. And that includes the time around my father's death. Some have profited over this past time. Some have weathered and carried on. I've made peace with a lot of demons that plagued me. Mentally, I'm pretty great, and I haven't felt this strong and solid since my time in college, as a matter of fact. At no point in all of the years that you and I have been together have I felt as mentally clued in and just locked, focused, driven. The physical part, not so much. Much less so. But you know, I'm here, right? And there's a lot of folks who aren't. You know, I thought this would be easy for me, that I'd just be able to fire this up and go. Just goes to show I really need to take notes these days, because I got fucking nothing. When will solo local recording resume? Probably when I can record and this just not be a vacuous, like, vacant, empty, void moment in time. I have not forgotten, though, about Homeworld. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Totally haven't forgotten. Or other things in the ancient, decrepit, rewarding the rewarders list. Plans were made and put in motion even last year. Stuff like the Temple of Elemental Evil, I had a pain in the ass trying to set up in a way that I wanted to record. But that stuff's been done. Startopia, at this point, there's like that... Hell, I even forgot the name of it. It's sort of like a recreation of it, like the space-based, star-based Startopia. That's probably easier to record. I don't know how similar it is, though, to the original game. We got stuff. It's there. It's just... I have to be there, too, or else... I'm doing a disservice to my time, to your time, to the requester's time, who may have since either moved on or died, or... I don't know. Can't speak for everyone. Though there are some fools who are still around, still shaking their nipples at the monitor, hoping that I will bestow more glory upon them, as if there were any glory left in this reservoir to bestow. I might be mentally, focused and less depressed, having slain demons or made peace with others, but there have been some expenses along the way. Moments of utter absent-mindedness and complete just bafflement fall upon me, and I'm like, why would you do that? What possessed you to think that was a good idea? Oh right, you weren't thinking. Stuff like that. It's unfortunate. Is there anything that I'm thinking of right now that is gonna whoosh-ah? Huh? You got anything, Grim? Huh? Not particularly. Local recordings, I do intend to resume them in force, my activity, in the spring. You'll know that the time is right when I start busting out the Let's Get On With It crypt again. I have some archived footage from live streaming months back that I've held on to because I didn't want to publish it to YouTube until I was ready to salt in more solo local recording content. So when you see that stuff, that's when you'll know, alright, he's ready to go. We're gonna get some more Homeworld. I gotta remember how to play that game. That last mission was tedious. I might remember how to play that game. It'll be an adventure unto myself. I'll figure that out. Okay? Well, I don't think this is a ringing endorsement of how well I'm doing. But I'm here. Investing much of my time in plant sex covering me. No, the correct answer is keeping my house and my medical expenses under check. But also plant sex. We're at the end of March. There's flowers in bloom, gentle bees are buzzing around. It's great. I love plant sex. I like it when it covers my clothes, my vehicles, my glasses. What a time to be alive. Yeah. To live in interesting times. There are compensations for that, right? Man, I really thought that I was just going to be able to... I can't do these things away from, any note-taking devices in the future. I'm going to have to, either not be out here or really etch these things down. This is just a sheet of, patrons. And I mean, I'm not saying that those aren't important, but those also aren't scripting my thoughts. Very good. Why don't you look out there? Just gently nudge that over, and we're gonna go over some patrons together, okay? From December, January, and February. We're not including this month, because people haven't been charged for this month yet. And Corporate Grimith is still alive, and... well, he's suffering right now, but... many people are. Eric Adams, Alowin, Bernard Sloan, Who, XAIX 1999, Corbin, Trash Panda 420, Smooth Move, Patrick, Otaku Shout, Chris Van Beers, Arthresh, Ludwig, Pork and Beans, Green Doom Guy, William Melbourne, Industrial Robot, Maxwell Damage, Sothakal, Putero, Augusto de Oliveira, Cast Iron Dude, Ponderfish, Crazy MLC, Nick King, Zachary McKinley, Martin Amantorp, Luke Butkus, Summer B76, Eroding Sun, Domoval, Abhorson. These fools, for whatever particular reason, have chosen to contribute to a Patreon goal that covers monthly channel update videos when these have become more of a seasonal thing, because I didn't think it was good and proper for me to be like, hey, it's another month update. Guess what? I'm still really fucked. Life is fucked right now. Everyone I love is dying or has died. I look back at the past seasons and just see gravestone markers, and I really don't fucking feel like playing video games, and if I do, I really don't feel like I can communicate in an enjoyable way that can, like, entertain everyone involved. There's still a lot of that. These fucking birds, man. Don't they know? No, they don't know. It's springtime. It's morning. There's no snakes around. Not yet, and hopefully not this year. I wouldn't want to shoot any. I'm out of here, though. We've done enough. I fucking guess. This counts as something, right? You'd agree? This counts as something? Take care, everyone. We'll talk sooner rather than later, I hope, if for no other reason than to share more coherent thoughts with you, for fuck's sakes. We didn't even get on with a channel update video. It's been 11 fucking years. Fuck. Damn it. Oh well. It's not the first time I've failed to live up to expectations. But I don't think I've disappointed myself. Somehow I knew this would happen. Maybe you did too. And if you were disappointed, never put this kind of expectations upon me again. You understand? Goodbye. Listen, I told you to stop recording the video. I pushed the shutter button. When I press the shutter button, that doesn't mean that you light up and tell me things. That means you stop recording. You fucking camera. Look, man, it's too early in the morning. I can't be shouting at you. There are people asleep. The dogs will be distraught. You have to work with me, all right? Don't you stop flashing at me again, all right? I'm going now. Goodbye.